And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Well struck left field. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 30-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw and it gets away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his fall.
That one ripped. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now, Mike Piazza. This guy has turned into a beast. There's a line drive to left field. And it's off the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit, Joe Morgan. This one smashed down the right field line, and it hits the fence. The relay throw, not in time. It's a double. So up next, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt fires over to Guerrero. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles, absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it hits the fence. One run is in. Cut off, throw to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that...
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yimi Garcia taking over on the mound. And now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone!
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
One down. And the batter now, Tony Gwynn. That one hammered center field. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
This one smacked out to left center. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So now the DH spot, Reggie Jackson. Line drive, base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, caught. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter is George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. In there for strike one. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Morgan makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto. Leading off, Mike Piazza. The right-hander back to work. And that one ripped to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runners stop. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. Line drive, base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
No outs, runners at first and second. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Reggie Jackson will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head and left field.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Mike Piazza. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Rips that one to right. Takes it in for the out. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and the lead continues to grow. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the batter now, Mike Schmidt. Fouled off. He was late. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And that one hammered. That's back there, and it is gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
So 2 down. Eddie Murray, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And forget it.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball up.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now number 36. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Late on that fastball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. And that one is in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Merrifield batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Schmidt under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Joe Morgan. And he deals. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel to.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. So a man aboard. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Varsho swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a pop-up. Ripken should have this one. and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Kiermaier in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joe Morgan digs in now. Runner at first with no outs here. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Now Ricky Henderson.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is that one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. Base hit center field. One gone, runner at first. Reggie Jackson now at the plate. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
At the plate, Eddie Murray shoots a line drive single into right center.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Murray makes the turn at second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. 1 away, runners at second and third. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The other way. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now it's going to be swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Ricky Henderson. Line drive at him in center field. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Ripped on a line. And gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
This looks like extra bases.
Now batting, third base.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 100 and...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Into left center for a base hit. Henderson around second, on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now Mike Schmidt. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Reggie Jackson, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and that is that.
You can never be like me.
Back here at the ballpark, and now George Springer. The pitch. And fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. That takes care of Springer. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. On the ground to third. Schmitty over to first. Out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Romano back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Lined, and that's a base hit.
112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And the batter now, and there's a fly ball deep right field, and that one is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and George makes the grab. And they take care of Schmidt for the out, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And here is Eddie Murray. That one ripped. Varsho raging back towards the wall. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. Not in time. He's safe. Now here is Mike Piazza. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Bichette with a relay throw in there safely. Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is Joe Morgan. Now a screamer into the outfield. That one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Ricky Henderson. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a two-out double. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Laced down the line, base hit right field. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So now the DH spot, Reggie Jackson. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Eddie Murray. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Mike Piazza. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
The bat, number 8.
Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now. There's a line drive to left field. And it's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, Ricky Henderson. Boots it.
He's good.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Springer there makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be number 36. That's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. And he swings over the top there. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. In the air, center field. Ripken on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Romano back to work. Line drive, base hit down the line. Nice grab. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead. And now the DH, Reggie Jackson. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Eddie Murray. Line drive. And George makes the grab. Murray retired. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. That one ripped left field. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Hammer, base hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Mike Schmidt getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. The relay safe at second. Man at second with one away. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. That one ripped. Kiermaier going back on it. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Base hit left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Now batting, catcher.
One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Joe Morgan. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it hits the base of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. It's in and out of his glove. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And the batter now, Reggie Jackson. Laced to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now Eddie Murray. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives and he can't hang on.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Out towards right center field. That one's deep. And that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken Jr. Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Base knock right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Now here is Tony Gwynn. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So bottom of the 9th, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got it by him for the K. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
That one's in there. 1-2. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering misses the mark. That one pulled foul. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Morgan. And history. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game.